Welcome back to Out of the Storm. This is what is wrong with women. Episode what? 12. This is the biggest news as of time of recording, which is 30th December 2025. The biggest breakup of the year, Cenat and his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, Gigi. And Cenat has responded to his breakup by saying that he's single and he'll never be in a relationship again. This is her reaction. His girlfriend Gigi says she broke up with him and accuses him of painting a false narrative and shutting down rumors that she cheated on him with NBA YoungBoy. I left, now you want to get it on the internet to rush to paint a false narrative of a fake Twitter post, and that's the thing. I've never cheated on you, and you know that. I've never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please. So you can see she simply doesn't care. But here's a reaction from the dentist. Maybe it's from prior, but let's listen.
Sleep with that motherfucker in their head, bro. A wise man told me by the name of Duke Dennis. Women, girls, they be on their phone 24/7. Alright? They go to sleep with that motherfucker in their head, bro. So the fact that your girl not texting you, bro, you can kiss her, you can hug her, you can tell her that you love her. But your bitch ain't your bitch, bro. That is not your girl, bro. But that bitch ain't your bitch, nigga. Cause I can guarantee you 100%, I guarantee it, that she is texting another nigga. She got time for another nigga. That girl you call your five shit main squeeze, that is not your bitch. So why she ain't texting you? Why she not calling you?
Okay, just to be clear, I do not approve of the language being used to describe women. That's not the purpose of this show. But the point being made is very important. And the point is, a woman, they cannot belong exclusively to a man. The days where a woman belongs simply to her father, and when a man defiles the daughter, you have to marry her. Remember that? Remember that? That's a very, very long time ago. So we saw her, he defiled her, right? And then he says, get me as my wife. And that's it. If the marry with us, give us your daughters and take our daughters for yourself, and settle with us, live in it, trade in it. Those days are over. So right now, women have been liberated. They are no longer within those confines of belonging to the father, belonging to the husband. Of course, you've seen the stories, many of them, where wives are having children by their bosses and they've still living with their husbands. But what he's saying is the fact that she has a phone, a young girl with access to the internet, can go anywhere. We talked about this in all the previous episodes where we talked about girls in university going across state lines to prostitute themselves for whatever reason. Whether they're poor or not, women do not have the current capability of maintaining monogamy. So your dream girl, what's she doing right now? What's she doing? So for those of you who always say things like just make money, you buy any woman you want, with the kind of money he has, she's still cheated on him. Now, Cenat is definitely one of the richest content creators on the planet. There's no doubt about that. If you're talking top, he's definitely top 5. Mr. Beast, Aiden Ross, iShow Speed, Cenat. Those are the top 4. Then you have Jake's Logan. But Jake and Logan's wealth comes from outside content creation. They're talking about just money from content creation, Twitch, streaming, YouTube, etc. It has to be Cenat up there in the top 5. And this is where I have to come in. You bag any woman. One clear problem today is lingo. It is the words people use to describe what they're trying to express, what they're trying to talk about. Bag. What does it mean to bag a woman? Is it to date? Does bagging a woman mean you're dating her? Does bagging a woman mean you're marrying her? Does bagging a woman mean you're giving her a deal? Because these are 3 different things, but you use the word bag. He hits at some point. And she's a notorious passer on. Cenat is not the first, he's not the first content creator that she's been with. He's not the best streamer, he's not the best rapper. He can't call himself proud of dating this girl, but it's crazy that, you quote unquote give your heart to a woman, she breaks it, then you find another woman to give your heart to. A little bit strange, it has to be said. So what does bagging a woman mean? I don't think anyone knows, even the speaker. So he says, Titan Cenat, who's a billionaire. Well, I understand what you're saying. He's not, but I get it. What do women really want? my question was, what is wrong with women? But I guess this is a fair question to ask. But it doesn't actually matter, does it? Because we understand, how do I put it? A girl like this, or most girls, or most girls. We discussed this in the previous episode. Most girls are for sale. So why would you get a girl who has been passed around? Look at her, look at the nails, look at all this stuff, the accoutrements. She has the making and the trappings and the vestment of a pass around. Then you get a pass around and you bring her home and you bring her into your heart and you give her your heart, and then this happens. So this is what she says.
Living life. Y'all know your girl has been traveling, living life. My life is truly amazing. And I'm incredible.
Did you hear that? She has been traveling, living life. On whose dime? Did you hear that? She said she has been traveling, living life. On whose dime? How is she able to afford the travel expenses? How? If it's not Cenat paying for it, it's going to be somebody else. We've learned this already.
Been traveling, living life. My life is truly amazing. And I'm incredibly grateful for that. I get to travel, experience freedom, and the way that I live is literally the way that I knew I wanted to live as a child. I've always lived very nice, but as a little girl, I knew at this age, this is how I wanted to live. Like exactly how I'm living, exactly where I'm placed, exactly where I am in life. Like this is where I want it to be. And me knowing that and really seeing it in real time, I don't take that lightly at all. Like I do not take that lightly.
Okay, so from a very young age, this woman says that at this age, I'm sure she's not more than 25. She cannot be more than 25. And she said from a very young age, she imagined this is the life she's going to be living. A life where she hangs around with rappers, gets Birkin bags, goes on shopping trips. This is what young girls of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are thinking about. This woman is writing it on a vision board as a 9-year-old girl and visualizing a world where she has sex with different men and the men give her luxury experiences. That's literally what she just said. And I'm bringing up the fact that she's a young girl imagining these things because later in a future episode, I will revisit my ban from Twitter because I was talking about the fact that Tarantino wasn't wrong in saying that girls as young as 13 are party girls. What is this girl talking about other than the fact that she is living the life that she envisioned for herself as a young girl, flying to different countries on a man's dime? What does she do for a living? Even as a content creator, who is she? What content does she create? She just weasels her way into the arms of different young rappers and extracts whatever value she can get from it. After all, she's on video telling him to buy her a pink G-Wagon and many other things. So let's listen to her again.
Always lived very nice, but mentally challenging years because I've had such an amazing year, but just also such a hard one. But now I'm learning to just stay where it's happy at, stay where it's peaceful, stay where it smiles and glitter and gold, okay? I'm also so thankful to have a partner who treats me with not only kindness, but respect. That lightly at all. Like, I do not take that lightly. And what I truly do understand is how blessed I am. This has been one of the most, like, mentally challenging years.
Okay, so I mean, I think we see what we're talking about. Okay, let's listen.
Now it's easier for me to just get through life alone. I'm just gonna get you a new purse. I'm just gonna get you a new this. I'm just gonna get you a new that. And it's like, yeah, like that stuff be cool because it's like, okay, now like I got it. But it's like, no, I just really wanted somebody that was there to just listen and just, somebody I could open up to. Now
you want someone to listen. That sounds like episode 1, right? Author named Kelly Brook. She wants someone to listen. Cenat just came off a record-breaking stream marathon, and she breaks up with him after he takes a break to spend more time with her. And you look at the dynamic, look at his face, look at her face. Look at his face, look at her face. Isn't that strange? Isn't that weird? What's he thinking about? What's she thinking about? She's living her dreams. He is, I guess, trying his best. So she wants someone to listen to her. Why? Listen to what? What do you have to say that this guy needs to spend his time listening to? So as money and clout doesn't buy respect, dating in the Black community is cooked. What is dating? what is dating? What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. Dating is not a real word when you think about it, because it has absolutely no meaning. That's why today, among the Gen Alphas, you talk about talking stages. Like, dating has such little meaning that they had to come up with a new term to describe what they think dating is, and they call it talking stage. Talking stage. What does that mean? There's nothing much to say about that, because he bought a G-Wagon and she's like, look, I've extracted all I can from it, so I don't need much anymore. That being said, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.
After centuries of sleep, of nothingness, I have returned. Something comes back to me. I was great once. Feared. Yes, so weak now. Must find blood. Once I was strong. Powerful beyond measure. Beyond imagining.
Gabriel, woman.
I invoke the ancient pact of Viking. Once more, the wicked stand before us, threatening the sacred communion between your realm and mine.
We have been here before. We watch your petty world slumbering. You cannot defy the cord of our steel. You can only surrender.
I saw a long ship made of the claws of dead men. The raids drove everyone to the shore. My daughter, too. No man who meets the hunt returns to this world.
I returned.